Hello everyone and welcome to another video. It's your girl, Scarlet. I'm here today to play Rafayel's card in the You and Midsummer series, which is called Heatwave Torrent. I believe I will be playing this card in Japanese. So let's just jump right into it. I do wonder if I want to change the hair bug into a color I want. Should I try? I realize I haven't exactly tried yet, so let's just try this time. Oh no, I don't think it worked. Oh dear. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's just move along. That's a shame. Summer vacation is here, but despite our travel plans, Rafayel and I have yet to set off, overwhelmed with too many choices. Oh, I've been dying to play this card. Okay, here we go. Oh, I like this outfit on him. Why can't we have this in full, please? A seemingly endless chorus of cicada buzzing and bird song fills the air. Surrounded by every kind of travel brochure, Rafayel and I are sitting on the carpet. If we keep overthinking this, summer will be over before we even agree on a destination.
決められないなら、いっそ今回は運に委ねてみるのはどう?
Oh. Rafayel pulls out a notebook from the bookshelf and hands it to me, and I recognize it immediately. It's his inspiration journal. It's gotten a lot heavier since your birthday from last year. Oh,
背負う
birthday!
仕事がどんどん重くなれば、どうしても体重オーバーになってしまうものさ。
See, I used to have a little notebook. Not really a notebook, like a sketchbook that I carry around with me just to sketch. I don't have that habit anymore, though.
こいつに決めてもらおう。今回の旅行先はここだ。
Where? Rafayel has already opened the journal. The page contains a blurry photograph of a light blue flame burning in the darkness. Its ethereal glow is hauntingly beautiful. Where was this taken?
見たところ、うちのキッチンのガスコンロかな。
Wait, what? Stay home then! I'm okay with that! Our luck was very kind to choose a destination that's within 15 steps. I never would have thought a gas stove could make such an impressionable photo, though.
僕が言ったら、君はすぐに信じるのかい?
Yes, actually, I would believe anything you say, Rafayel. He takes the journal from my hands and points to a small line of text at the bottom of the photograph.
アズール諸島デュラニア火山。2年前に取材で行った場所だよ。
Wait, so the volcano is blue? Is that it? The fire is blue. Is that a thing? I kind of want to search it. Okay, later.
当時立ち寄った時にパンフレットを見たんだけど、残念ながら予定がパンパンで、写真の青い炎は見に行けなかったんだ。
Oh.
でもちょうどよかった。この旅行で君と一緒に見ることにしよう。
Oh, that'd be nice. Rafayel appears to be satisfied with this outcome. He already pulled out his phone to search for the next available flight to 𝙑𝙬 Islands. Wait, aren't we being a little too hasty? You picked a place you've already visited, just like that.
前回の旅の続きだと思えばいいさ。同じ景色でもしばらく経ってから見るとまた違った印象になるし。
As long as you are there with someone who's important to you or just someone you treasure, even though it's a place you've already visited, it still feels kind of special. I pick up Rafayel's inspiration journal. Unlike when I first saw it, the pages are increasingly familiar as I flip through them. Almost every entry traces moments we've experienced. Cave explorations, pretending to be castaways at White Sand Bay, sketching in a wisteria grove. Oh. Only the last page is empty now. It deserves to retire. Let's use this trip to give the inspiration journal a perfect ending. Oh, that's nice. With a day's worth of preparation, we finally reached our destination on the afternoon of the third day. Wow. This is only possible if you're rich. Filthy rich. 1 day's preparation. Damn. I wish. As soon as we get off the plane, a heat wave carrying the salty sea's moisture hits our faces. While waiting for our ice cream at the airport, an advertisement on a screen beside the small shop catches my attention.
世界で唯一無二の青い炎は、デュラニア火山島の鉱山の奥深くに隠されています。 デュラニアの火口には高純度の硫黄が大量に存在し、マグマの熱によって燃焼する際に青色となり、
お待たせしました。
Oh god.
ラズベリーとシーソルトのダブルになります。アズール島を楽しんでいってくださいね。
Oh. Little confession here, every time I see the word sea salt in ice cream, I'm very reluctant to try. I still haven't tried it yet. Do you guys like it? Thank you. Taking the ice cream cones with 2 scoops each, I start eating while I look for Rafayel. Oh, look at him. Why do I miss this outfit on him? It's so weird. And he's wearing the glasses too. Stranded, Rafayel is by the luggage cart. Stranded? Okay. While he's staring into space, I push the ice cream cone toward his lips. You're still not used to long flights? Let me save you.
十数時間のフライトって人間が発明した空中刑務所なのかな。
How did you get here before? Did you swim?
そんなまさか。イルカを2頭予約して迎えに来てもらったのさ。
Okay, right. Yes, let's believe him this time. I have faith. It's not all that far-fetched when it's Rafayel. You're fine if you can still crack a joke. I lead Rafayel out of the airport to enjoy the refreshing sea breeze. When I glance at him, I see he's looking something up on his phone. I lean in to get a closer look. Hotel shuttle bus luggage service? We're not going straight to the hotel?
さっき飛行機の中でビーチの市場でたらふく食べたいって言っていたよね。今出発すればちょうど間に合うよ。
Aww, that's so sweet. I did. Are you sure you can do it now, though? Rafayel holds up his phone to show me pictures of food, and my stomach betrays me. Its growl is audible. Relatable.
このくらいの不調、僕たちのグルメ探索の妨げにはならないよ。行こう。
That's so cute. He's so tired, but he's willing to do that. I really appreciate that. It's still afternoon when our plane landed, yet night descends over the island in the blink of an eye. Under the colorful lanterns, various stalls stand in neat, tightly packed rows. Tourists weave through the crowd, their presence mingling with the spicy, aromatic sense of food. A lively atmosphere unique to summer beaches appears before us. The pleasant temperature by the sea and maybe the therapeutic power of delicious food have finally restored Rafayel's energy.
この先の屋台でタピオカプディングが買えるよ。ココナッツミルクが入っていて食後のデザートにぴったりだ。隣のお店では木彫りの置物が売られている。現地の部族の伝統工芸品なんだけど、今はもう失われつつあるんだ。でもプディングを買いに行く前に、まずは手元の焼きエビとつみれ串と海鮮ビーフを食べてしまおう。
I am craving seafood right now. As I browse the market while listening to Rafayel's explanations, I realize we've almost went in a circle. I can't shake off the feeling that something's off. Rafayel, have you noticed how the lines get longer wherever we go? As Rafayel looks up, the people around us fall silent for a moment. Wait, what? Most of them guiltily avert their gaze, but the identical snacks in their hands betray them. Is it one of those things? A super popular person, and if you're their fan, you tend to want to try the same things that they've experienced. Let's not forget the candy that went sold out like crazy during Caleb's birthday event. Like, that was insane. A little girl standing nearby tugs repeatedly on her mother's hand.
ママ、プディング買わないの？あのかっこいいお兄さんが美味しいって言ってたよ。
Holding back my laughter, I lean in to whisper into Rafayel's ear. Hey, he's bringing in business. Looks like you have a real talent for being a tour guide, handsome man.
君のハンターの才能もなかなかだね。常に周りの様子を観察しているんだから。
I am your bodyguard after all. As the market becomes increasingly crowded, I pull Rafayel away from the throng of people. 'Cause he's mine! Back off! I'm kidding. We walk aimlessly along the beach as our surroundings grow quieter. Eventually, we find ourselves beside a grove of wild coconut trees. The coconut trees stand tall and cast dappled moonlight reminiscent of silver fragments across the soft sand. Their leaves rustle and whisper in secret conversation with the sea breeze. I knew it. Some views can only be discovered when you leave the crowd behind. The coconut tree grove looks beautiful under the moonlight. I pull out... Okay, it's MC. I thought they were being paparazzi'd. I pull out my camera and start taking pictures. Meanwhile, Raphael seems to be lost in thought.
そういえば、この場所見覚えがある気がする。
Raphael pulls out his journal and flips to the page after the blue fire photo. Sure enough, there's a picture of a coconut grove in the moonlight.
ほら、2年前も僕はここで写真を撮っている。僕たちの美的感覚はぴったり合っているってことだね。
What a coincidence! The thought of standing in the exact same spot that Raphael once stood in 2 years ago excites me. I put our two photos next to each other for a comparison. The coconut trees have grown a little taller, and that part of the fence over there is gone now.
間違い探しをしているのかい？
Something about your photo feels like it's telling a story. Is it the lighting? In his photo, the moonlight has an unusually cool tone, and a trail of footprints can be faintly seen on the beach covered in shadows. It's evocative, but also lonely.
もしかしたら2年経って月もすっかり変わったのかもしれない。
Raphael spoke in a gentle voice, and his words are washed away by the sound of waves. I make a frame with my hands, point it at him, and study him carefully. I wonder if these pictures were before he met her, revisiting a place that left such an impression to you. But this time with someone you care about so much, I wonder how Raphael feels about that right now. Did you get taller? What other changes have you experienced? Raphael reaches out and covers the frame I've made.
指で作ったカメラ越しじゃなくて、ちゃんと今の僕を見て。そしてまた2年後、どんな違いがあるか比べてみるのはどう？
To me, he's what we've experienced so far. He looks a lot more hopeful to me. I want to pinch his cheek very aggressively. The focused expression on his face makes it seem like he's trying to capture my current image with his gaze. A burst of music pulls me... Wait, what? Okay. A burst of music pulls me out of my daze. I turn in the direction of the drums. What's that sound?
多分現地の人の野外パーティーだ。
𝘾𝙗𝙗𝙗.
もともとは船乗りの帰りを迎える催しだったけど、今では夏の恒例行事になっているんだって。
That's cool. You've experienced it yourself?
でも近づいたら陽気なおじさんにいきなり一緒に踊ろうって誘われて写真を撮る暇もなかった。
That's so cute! Come to think of it, I rarely see photos of you.
だから今日は君が何枚もこっそり撮ってくれたんじゃないの？
Oh.
帰って現像したら見られるよ。
Good job, MC. That's exactly what I would have done. Eh? Oh. A beam of light from the lighthouse sweeps towards us and illuminates our tranquil corner of the beach. In that brief moment, I catch a glimpse of Raphael's profile. He's unable to hide his smile. Since he already knows what I've been doing, I boldly raise my camera. Come on, say cheese! Back at the hotel, the heat wave has subsided. Twinkling stars dot the sky. After showering, fatigue washes over us. Raphael and I collapse onto the soft bed. We're sprawled out like starfish. The mattress shifts. Raphael rolls over and pulls me into his embrace as if he were an octopus. Oh, to be MC right now, what I wouldn't give. Just so you know, your human body pillow will go into sleep mode in a second. Why does she need to say that? It's like she's trying to announce something. I'm too tired tonight or something.
すごいね。超高速シャットダウンだ。
Oh. I turn and find a comfortable position, then I snuggle against him. Oh, I want to be doing that. I want to snuggle against Raphael. Weird. All we did was eat and drink this afternoon. Why do I feel tired the moment I see the bed?
明日の昼間の予定はキャンセルして、ホテルでゆっくり休もうか。どうせ青い炎は夜にならないと見られないし。
A man after my own heart. We came all the way here though. We can't just stick to the land when we're at an island resort. It'd be a waste to stay in our room all day. Not enjoying this view of the ocean is practically a crime.
わかったわかった。海がそれを聞いたら、君の意志の強さに感動するだろうね。
The camera rests on the bedside table since Raphael have left it there. I pick it up. Even though we decided to save the blue flame photo for the last page of the journal, we also captured many beautiful, memorable scenes tonight. As I struggled to choose between them, a photo I don't remember taking catches my attention. In a bustling marketplace, Raphael stands in the crowd with his head slightly tilted. He's strikingly handsome in that moment. It's as if the lights are doing him a favor. Excuse me, you mean he is doing the lights a favor?
何をニヤニヤ見ているの?
You? His head suddenly appears over my shoulder, which startles me. For some reason, I feel like I've been caught red-handed, and I hurriedly cover the camera. I saw a bird I randomly took a photo of.
表情はいかにも怪しいし、取ってつけたような説明も苦しい。動きにも焦りが出ているね。そんなに面白い鳥なら、僕にも見せてくれない?
Raphael tries to grab the camera and I dodge. Oh, I know where this is going. With a twist, I pull him down with me. We tumble off the bed before he can react. Thud. Raphael becomes my human cushion and absorbs the impact of my fall. Aww. With a sheepish smile, I get up and crouch beside Raphael. He's lying flat on his back and hasn't moved an inch. I was just defending myself. You're not allowed to extort me. His offended expression. Raphael turns to look at me, his eyes full of disbelief. I pat the thick carpet beneath us and stand up. I guess I broke you. I'll ask the front desk for a wheelchair. I'm about to leave, but he grabs my wrist. Then Raphael sort of sits up. He leans against the bed and messes up my hair to avenge himself.
このお嬢さんは同情心を砂浜に置き忘れてきたのかな。あんなに素早く僕を落っことせるくらいだし、今すぐ火山に登りに行っても全く問題なさそうだね。
I stop Raphael's hand from wreaking havoc on my hair. I use this opportunity to lean against his shoulder and hide my attempt to stifle my laughter.
何? 君もこれに便乗して僕をゆするつもり?
You grabbed the camera first. You're the one at fault here. My entire body hurts. I can't get up. Before I can continue, Raphael picks me up and places me on one of the balcony's lounge chair. I thought you were going to throw me off the balcony. Wait, what? Okay.
寝転んでうつ伏せになって。
Okay. Why? Not that I'm complaining. Although I'm confused, I lie face down on the lounge chair. How do you do that on a chair? Through the reflection in the glass window, I see Raphael walking back to the bedroom. He bends over and starts rummaging through a shopping bag. My mind's going places. Footsteps approach and I turn my head. He's holding the coconut oil we bought at the... Coconut oil. What are you doing?
動かないで。
Raphael quickly answers my question with actions. He presses his warm palms against my shoulder that are exposed to the cool night breeze. Huh? Oh, what? Are we getting a massage? Oh! Why, thank you! He gently massages my sore shoulders and back. My heartbeat quickens because of his touch, yet when I catch a glimpse of him being focused, I feel like teasing him again. Oh, I love this MC. My lower back is also a little sore, and my calves... MC? You might as well be honest with what you really want. I'm sure he'd oblige.
本当に君って僕を手のひらで転がすのがうまいよね。
Well... Immediately, Raphael's fingertips move to my waist. It tickles. His motions are deliberate and unhurried. Okay. Amidst the sudden quietness, my heartbeat is almost deafeningly loud. Well, you asked for it!
肌が急に熱くなったね。熱でもあるんじゃない?
Oh, okay. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I'm just feeling a little warm. We're in the tropics after all. in an air-conditioned room, MC. You're not fooling anyone.
それならエアコンの温度を下げてこようか。
The pressure on my back that was making my heart race stops. I have a moment of relief, so I turn my head to look back at him. Raphael didn't move away. On his face, I see a very amused, playful smile. I freeze. I've been caught.
そんなに体が硬直しているなんて、まだまだマッサージが足りないみたいだ。
Oh dear. Is that a promise?
まあでも休暇中は時間が有り余っているし問題ないよね。
問題ないよ。続けてください。お願いします。Under the warm yellow light, the giant shadows of palm tree leaves sway gently in the breeze. The pleasant fragrance of coconuts fills the room. After getting a good night's sleep, I stand on the deck. The cool sea breeze is refreshing. This should have been a perfect morning, but... Why? What happened?
船出してここ止めるのダメ。
Oh, maybe it's a different language. Huh? The man wearing a miner's clothes is animated. His arms are crossed as he frantically shakes his head.
島上がれない。
Oh, don't go on the island. Got it. Maybe it's erupted? We can't visit the island? According to Raphael's plans, we were supposed to get on a yacht so we could go to the most important destination of our journey. 𝙑𝙪𝙗𝙪 is a volcanic island with a flame that's one of a kind. The blue fire can only be seen at night, so we planned to explore the island during the day. Who could have guessed we'd be stopped before even reaching the shore? Oh, that must have sucked! Why can't we go on the island? I try my best to clearly articulate my words. The man understands my question and quickly responds, but I didn't understand it. Oh, this is really interesting because, like, you know how when you go to a different country and then you can't exactly communicate, you're left to use like body language, almost like miming. There's a sense of accomplishment when you can get your intentions across. It's kind of fun.
昼間は鉱山で採掘作業をしているから6時以降じゃないと島に上がれないってさ。
Of course, our polyglot Raphael. I feel like both Raphael and Silas are amazing when it comes to languages. And it's interesting when you think about it because the two of them are non-humans. I like the idea that the non-humans are, because of being centuries old, they've learned various languages. That's hot. Oh, yeah. There's something wrong with me. I feel like every time I see Raphael's arms bared, I go feral. Raphael, who just got off the phone, walks over to me and looks thoughtfully at the miner. You understand the language she's speaking?
かろうじて聞き取れるレベルだけど、一応現地の言葉はわかるよ。ありがとう。夜になったらまた来るよ。
I mean, they did say they could only see it at night. Okay, I'm a little curious. I'm just gonna search it up real quick. Just give me a minute. Okay, wow. I need to remember to post a clip or a snippet of this. This is amazing. Apparently, it's a volcano in Indonesia. This is gorgeous. Wow. The yacht quickly turns around and sails away from the shore. Our plans have been ruined. Unable to hide my disappointment, I keep looking back at the island. I guess the hiking poles are useless now.
事前に確認しておくべきだったよ。
Aww.
これじゃあガイド失格だ。埋め合わせとして海底からこっそり上陸させてあげようか。
I'm sorry, what?
こういうのってなんて言うんだっけ？𝘾𝙗𝙗？
His commitment makes me laugh, and out of the corner of my eye, I spot fishing gear at the edge of the deck and immediately feel better. Okay, Raphael can officially resign as a tour guide for his negligence. I'll take it from here.
かしこまりました。ではガイドさん、これから何をしますか？
It's almost noon. Are you hungry? Are we fishing for our food? The yacht is anchored near a shallow reef. The small island is one of the smaller resort areas, and it's close to 𝙑𝙪𝙗𝙪. A flash of silver... What? A flash of silver light appears behind me as Rafayel skillfully reels in his catch. He's that fast, damn! He raises his arm, and the lively fish splashes water droplets while thrashing about.
ガイドさん、ずっと僕の釣り竿を見つめていたら、手ぶらで帰る羽目になるよ。
I glance at Rafayel's container that's filled to the brim with fish. Then I look at the calm waters in front of me. I sigh. This is kind of not fair, don't you think? I underestimated how much your subjects adore you. They're probably worried that you won't have enough to eat. Wow, talk about sacrificial offerings, damn! Ugh, out of all the things I could have chosen, why did I go with fishing? Right, MC? I question you sometimes! I challenged Rafayel to a fishing competition, and as expected, the result is a crushing defeat.
賭けの約束は確か、相手の言うことを一つ聞くだっけ?
I need to find the guy who said fish have a bad memory. It's been 2 years since they've seen you. Not only do they remember you, but they're also leaping into your trap to throw you a reunion party. Wow, MC is so salty, damn. The small fish in Rafayel's container suddenly start jumping around. It's as if they're responding to my words. I laugh.
彼らとは初対面だし、これは歓迎会みたいなものじゃないかな。2年前に僕と会ったのは彼らのおじいさんやおばあさんのはずだ。
Oh, right. I forgot. How long is a fish's lifespan? Then you must be a legendary figure in these waters. Well, he kinda is. He is the sea god. The older fish probably tell bedtime stories about you. I clear my throat and imitate an elderly voice. Oh, here we go. Back in my day, Grandma was caught by a fisherman, but then she discovered he was actually the sea god. Hey, I tried my best, Rafayel. Don't you me. Praise me.
もし今僕たちが腹ペコだってことを彼らが知ったら、恐ろしい物語になっちゃうんじゃない？聞いた小魚たちが鱗を逆立てるような。それに、君の作ったストーリーは正確じゃない。僕はここで釣りはしていないよ。あの時は別の予定があったから。
Ooh, interesting.
𝙑𝙪𝙗島から5キロくらい離れたところに海底火山があるんだけど、それが噴火したから見に行ったんだ。
Will we be able to go see it? That's kind of cool. You wanted to witness an underwater volcanic eruption?
うん。子供の頃にお年寄りから話を聞いて、ちょっと興味があってさ。
I wonder, if you think about the temperatures in deep sea, especially if you go really deep, I wonder if Lemurians are able to withstand extreme temperatures, either extremely hot or extremely cold, depending. Because if he goes near an erupting volcano underwater, wouldn't the waters be extremely hot? Like even the fish around would swim away because they could feel the temperatures changing. Just makes me wonder about the anatomy of Lemurians, amongst other things. I guess this counts as another exclusive Rafayel attraction. It's like the pink ocean and the secret hideout you showed me. Oh, she's talking about his birthday.
ガイドさん、次の予定ってまさか海底火山じゃないよね。
If you can take me, why not? What if we go there now? Oh damn, MC?
残念だけど、今は休眠期だからただの真っ黒な山でしかないよ。今度他のホムラ専用観光スポットの観光プランをちゃんと作ってあげる。
Can you also clarify how MC would survive the extreme environment? The boundless sea unfolds before my eyes while an unknown wondrous world remains hidden within Rafayel's memories. And I'm just a newcomer who longs to explore this fascinating place. Rafayel moves his chair a little closer to me and stretches his arms.
何を考えているの？
You should publish a travel book featuring these rare underwater landscapes. I'm sure it'd be incredibly popular.
多分𝙁ならこういうね。鑑賞には値するが参考価値はほぼゼロだって。だって君みたいに噴火を見るために僕と海底を5キロも歩こうと思う人はそうそういないだろうし。
But wouldn't that make a picture of it even more popular? The sunlight reflecting off the ocean dances across our faces. It's as if it could melt us. I'll take that as a compliment.
もちろん。 そういう景色を見るには多少の巡り合わせが必要だけど、一緒に探し求めてくれる人がいるのはもっと得難い幸運だ。早朝に雪山に登って日の出を見るのもいいし、真夜中に鉱山に入って青い炎を見るのもいいし。
No, I like how there are tiny mentions of not only his second birthday card, but even his first birthday card. Raphael tucks strands of my hair that the sea breeze has tousled behind my ear before stretching out his legs. He's just as relaxed as a fish leisurely gliding through the water after a satisfying meal.
それか。このままこうして座っているのもいい。
I nod, then I lean against Raphael and use this chance to make a request. Yeah, it's nice. So, can we forget about me losing the fishing competition earlier? Or I can grill the fish as my punishment?
ダメ。僕の縄張りで逃げられると思っているの？
Oh, damn.
この機会をどう使うかはもう考えてあるよ。
Oh, wait. When he says it like that, I'm kind of looking forward to the punishment.
期間限定でオープンしているホムラ専用観光スポットがあるんだ。
Oh?
ちょうど近くでチケットも買える。
Wait, what are we
ちょ
talking
っ
about
と
here?
スリリングな体験になるけど、一緒に来て。
Where are we going? What is it? Raphael picks up the tackle box and walks towards the grill. In response to my inquisitive expression, he points at the setting sun.
海の上で世界一美しい夕日を見るんだ。
What does he mean by that? Well, damn! Okay, alright. They could have put the text anywhere, you know? I feel like they're doing this on purpose. Oh, my eyes. While enjoying the crispy grilled fish, I occasionally glance towards the shore. Raphael is standing on the beach as he talks to a stranger. Oh god, my eyes. They quickly reach an agreement. The man turns to leave as Raphael walks toward me.
フライボードのインストラクターと相談してきたんだけど、
Oh, flyboard.
今から始めればちょうど日没に間に合うって。
Ah, Vice was telling me that it's called a flyboard, and he actually says flyboard. So the wyvern coach, I guess in English, the ride is called the wyvern. Kind of makes sense because it does resemble kind of like a sea dragon a little bit, but it's kind of cool. Wyvern? The man leaps up from the sea while spraying water. From a distance, he looks like a flying fish soaring above the waves.
Yahoo!
Following his movements, a long hose sprays water in beautiful arcs. After spinning several times in the air, the man lands right in front of us.
さあ、君たちもやってみよう。バランス感覚のいい方がインストラクターの位置に立っていいよ。
Ah, so this is what they're fighting for. Okay. This is how we're watching the sunset? It's definitely something you do. I don't mind. But aren't you afraid of falling?
ここは海の上だし、何も怖くないよ。落ちるのは家に帰るようなものだしね。
I don't know. I still think that his whole I'm afraid of heights was a ploy to get MC to cuddle up to him or something. Now's not the time to be afraid. We agreed to master this hydro flight-like sport before the sunset appeared. Ah, okay. After learning some basic techniques for controlling the wyvern, Raphael and I step onto the control platform. If I'm the coach, I promise we won't fall into the sea. What do you think?
もし君が海に落ちても、僕ならすぐに引き上げてあげられるよ。どう？
Our gazes meet and sparks fly between us. My frustration from losing the fishing competition motivates me to claim the coaching position. It's interesting because when MC is with Silas, her competitive nature is so strong. And I like the consistency that MC is still MC despite which love interest she's with. And right now, Raphael is sparking her competitive nature, which is really fun.
じゃあ、もう一回賭けをしようか。
Oh no, guys. I think I know what's happening next because my game is now lagging. Sure, let's test our balance. Whoever falls off first loses.
言ったね。約束だよ。
Okay. Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's go, let's go. Oh no. Okay, I'm stopping. I can't. It's so laggy. Let me just reset. Okay, finally I'm back here. That took me so far back. They're so cute. Whoa.
主導権は僕がもら
Oh
うよ。
damn. Oh, the way he like. Okay. Oh, oh shoot. Oh. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to.
ストップ。それは反則。
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, did they have to like focus there?
そこはダメ。くすぐったいから。
Oh my god, so cute. Oh, this round decides everything. I was too late.
自ら罠にかかりに来たのかな。
No, I didn't. I was too late. You distracted me. It's not fair. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's glowing. He's so... I can't. He looks gorgeous right now. Look at my heart. I can do that too. Wait, do what?
もっとスリルが欲しいの？
I do.
じゃあしっかり捕まって。
I will. Woohoo! Woo! Oh yeah, let's go! That looks like so much fun. Hey? Oh? Oh? Oh! Oh, right. Oh, that is gorgeous. The way they're just cuddling up to each other. Oh, right, there's more. Oh, this, guys, the domestic bliss I am seeing.
動かないで。まだ乾いていないよ。
Oh, a dream come true. I want to ruffle his hair
こう
too.
した方がやりやすいでしょ。
Because he's too tall, so he's leaning forward. I can't. He is... to be in this position where you get to experience such domestic bliss with Raphael himself, with this god of a man. Oh my gosh. Okay.
ちゃんと乾いた。まあいいか。これが世界一美しい夕日だ。今回も来た甲斐があった。どうしてずっと僕ばかり見ているの？
How can I not, really? How can anyone not stare at him? If they don't, they do not have eyes, is all I'm saying. Something's in your eye.
じゃあもっと近くで見てくれ。
Oh. Oh gosh, his lashes? I've always been fascinated with Raphael's lower lashes. Like, I've always wanted to touch them. Is that weird? Am I weird? Am I being a creep? I'm sorry. Oh.
美しい夕焼けだ。
No, the way he looks at her when he says that. Wow. Oh gosh. He was eating her up, okay? Animation on that makeout session, A+. More. I would like more. I would like some more. The sunset's warm glow disappears on the horizon as the yacht finally sails back to Durania. I can make out the volcano in the darkness, and leaning against the ship's railing to view the night scenery is relaxing. However, do I really need to wear all of this, Raphael? What is she wearing? Raphael is carefully examining the multiple layers of protective clothing I'm wearing.
夜中の海辺はかなり冷えるし、火山灰濃度も高いから、しっかり防護しておかないと。
Oh, just when I was questioning how you'd keep her safe in like extreme environments. This is cool. He actually thought of it.
それにこういう格好の君も可愛いよ。ちまきみたいで。
As I struggle to lift my arm, Rafayel quickly takes a picture of me. Oh, this is your revenge, and you know it.
何？君だけが僕の旅行写真を撮っていいっていうのかい？それは横暴すぎるんじゃないかな。
I pretend to look fierce as I grab a protective suit and wrap him up nicely. Oh, wait, what? Why did I go so fast? I pretend to look fierce as I grab a protective suit and wrap him up nicely. Satisfied, I clasp my hands together. One perfectly round fishball coming right up. Oh. We finally reached 𝙬𝙗𝙬 before dawn. Far from the resort area, the island is eerily quiet. Even the constant rhythm of waves has disappeared in this area that's shrouded in mist. Our guide, an old miner, sways slightly as he leads us into the dense forest. He's holding a flashlight.
この数年でここの地形は大きく変化した。火口はもともと山の中に隠れていたが、硫黄鉱の採掘中に私たちが偶然掘り抜いたんだ。
Oh wow, I heard about sulfur mining. I heard even the miners, they don't live a very long life. Which really sucks.
君たちが見ようとしている青い炎はその坑道の一つにある。
The thin mist disperses with the wind. Moonlight filters through gaps between the tall trees, and we can faintly make out the mine entrance nearby. The mine shaft is deep and claustrophobically narrow. Its floor is covered with dust and loose stones. Are we really the only tourists on the island today?
おそらくな。条件が厳しくて道も歩きにくいから、実際に見に来る人は少ないんだ。
When we reach the fork in the tunnel, the guide suddenly stops and points at an even narrower passage.
このままレールに沿って進んでいけばすぐに着く。業務上、私が案内できるのはここまでだ。あとは二人で行ってくれ。あまり長居はせず、夜明けまでに戻ってくるんだぞ。
Oh, are guides really like that? I thought they'd take you all the way. That's dangerous, isn't it? Who am I kidding? We have the sea god right here. The guide leaves. We continue walking on the rough, uneven ground. Rafayel carefully traces his fingers along the rock wall as we move. This really is his first time here. I didn't think we'd have the blue fire all to ourselves tonight.
確かにラッキーだね。こういう世界で唯一無二の観光スポットは大抵人でごった返しているし。
I mean, it's kind of dangerous, right? When you couldn't visit this place, were you disappointed when you left?
残念な気持ちもなくはなかったけど、もっと大事な用があったからね。ちょっとした好奇心のために残るのは難しかった。でも今となっては当時機会を逃したのもある意味ラッキーだったと思うよ。
Because he's here with her. You said that regret adds character to your life, right? Rafayel is momentarily stunned, then he taps my forehead.
本当に記憶力がいいんだね。何気なく言ったことでもずっと覚えてくれているなんて。
It's because I have my own Rafayel inspiration journal. My voice echoes and reverberates back to my ears. I open my mouth and continue speaking in a quieter voice. Your words, your paintings, the songs you recommend, the stories you tell. I collected them all in my journal. Each page I turn reveals a more complete picture of you, Rafayel, and watching it gradually becomes thicker gives me a sense of accomplishment. Didn't you say your inspiration journal is the compass for your creative work? Well, mine always leads me straight to you. I hear Rafayel's muffled laughter beside me and quickly grab his arm. Seriously though, I'm still waiting for you to finish How to Care for a Lemurian. Oh! When will you submit a draft?
ひどいな。バカンス中なのに原稿を催促してくるなんて。
I need one too, so immediately please.
わざと遅らせているわけじゃないよ。ただ君はもうマニュアルなんて必要ないくらい飼いならせているでしょ。 君のそばで暮らしているこのリモリア人はとても健康で幸せだ。
His praise catches me off guard. Unable to hide my smile, I pull his hand and walk with my head down. Of course, let's keep going. We need to leave before the sun rises.
顔を上げてごらん。もう着いたみたいだ。
We've reached the end of the tunnel before I realize it. Around the corner, a cave glows with mining lights. I hold my breath and pull Rafayel inside with me. But I only find a few massive rocks inside. It's indistinguishable from any other mine. It's just more spacious. Did we take the wrong turn? There weren't any branching paths along the way, though. Rafayel doesn't speak. He gestures for me to listen carefully. Oh, is it because they're not lit? He's not gonna light them up, is he? Oh. Following the sound, I discover a precipice behind the rocks. A faint blue light is being reflected off the walls.
ここで間違いないはずだ。
We exchange a glance before peering into the depths below. In that instance, blue ignites our gazes. The cavity isn't deep, however within it are magnificent blue flames. It's a spectacle that seems to belong to another world. At the bottom of the cave, the blue flames merge into a lake of fire. Blue sparks continuously rise and burst. They resemble sea spray. A bottomless pool of magma lies in the center of the lake. The texture of shiny crystal shimmers with an otherworldly gleam. It's so bright that it's almost blinding. We silently stand side by side, and the only sound of burning magma is in our ears. A long time passes before I open my mouth. A lake of fire. This is incredible.
本当に来た甲斐があったよ。
We sit on rocks beside the volcanic vent while mist drifts by. It makes me wonder if I'm dreaming. Do you remember...
去年の誕生日に君がくれた巡り合いのこと？
I pull the inspiration journal out from my backpack and open it. The luminous blue flames illuminate a photo that had been cut from a brochure. The photos never match reality, but this seems even more perfect.
もしかしたら2年前は本当にここにはガスコンロみたいな火しかなかったのかもね。今日僕たちがたまたま最高のタイミングに出会えただけで。
I flip to the last blank page and wave the journal in front of Rafayel. Despite the false advertisement, I think this special view would be perfect as the final entry. What do you think?
もちろん賛成さ。ずっと熱心に撮ってくれたカメラマンさんに意見を聞いてもらえるなんてとても光栄だよ。
You have such a way with words, Rafayel. I position Rafayel in the perfect spot, step back to find the best angle, and pull out my instant camera. More photos of him would be nice. When I look through the viewfinder, I discover Rafayel's figure is... no longer there. Wait, what? Rafayel, stop moving around. This is the only... Rafayel's hands rest on my waist. Oh, is he gonna take a picture of the both of them? As he guides me to turn in a different direction and gently pushes me down a little. He takes the camera from my hands and... Aww! And with a quick flick of his wrist, Rafayel turns the lens in another direction. I hear the sound of a shutter. Stunned, I stand there as Rafayel looks at me.
ここがベストポジションなんだ。僕は
Oh, crap, my finger! Rafayel takes out the photo that has yet to be developed and gives it to me. He smiles as he points to the journal in my hand.
これはもうインスピレーションノートよりメモリアルノートと呼ぶべきだね。取材で見つけたインスピレーションだけじゃなくて僕にとって大切なものも記録されているから。
Mike?
この世界にいつでもとどまれる自由とある人にしっかりつなぎ止められている安心感だ。
He opens my palm, places the photo in it, and then intertwines his finger with mine.
知っているかい？海面に近い火山が噴火すると冷えたマグマが小さな島を作り出すことがあるんだ。それらの島は陸地となり植物が芽吹いて 人々が落ち着く場所になる。僕は幸運にもそんな海底火山の噴火を目にして安心して暮らせる小さな島を見つけた。
Embraced by our warmth, the photo in our hands is now clear. In the photo, Raphael is looking at the camera, eyes filled with joy. I'm looking at him, and a sea of vibrant blue flames blooms behind us.
ほら、島の景色は本当に綺麗でしょ。
Oh god. Okay, I think I need to make sure I get all those quick triggers. I was just so distracted. My eyes were everywhere. So this time, no distractions. Here we go. Oh,
絶好のチャンスはいつかな。
he looks so cool. I got that. Wait. Oh god. Attack!
ストップ、それは反則。
Ew. What happens if I miss actually? Did I miss? Okay, let me see what happens if I miss.
今のは飛んで火にいるっていう技。
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the one. I have to... Oh, his face. Let's go, MC! I win. Are you alright?
小学生レベルだ。このフライボード、まさか。
Oh, they actually fell. What? They fell? Yeah, it malfunctioned. You jinxed it.
でも君と一緒に海に落ちるのも悪くはなかったよ。
Oh, that's so cute. But will this be any different?
動かないで。まだ乾いていないよ。
Oh, okay. Okay, so the difference in scene is just how they fell. I don't know, maybe. I get to witness all this though. I'm not complaining.
こうした方がやりやすいでしょ。ちゃんと乾いた？まあ、いっか。これが世界一美しい夕日だ。今回も来た甲斐があった。どうしてずっと僕ばかり見ているの？
I feel like I've been called out. I have been staring at him. Something's in your eye.
じゃあもっと近くで見てくれる？
No.
美しい夕焼けだ。
Oh wow. I'm sorry. I need. Okay. Okay. Wow. Gosh. Now this card was so cute and fluffy to watch. Ultimately, I feel like the point of the story is to show Raphael's current state after, I guess, the 2 years that he spent. Is it 2 years? Well, I mean 2 birthdays, so about 2 years that he spent with MC. And it was a very heartwarming story, especially when you see how comfortable they are with each other and just how much fun they were having with each other. Now, I noticed when it came to MC's story with Rafayel, it's always about reclaiming something from his past, like in some of his previous 4-star cards, or to experience a point in Raphael's past because of MC's desire to know more about him. She has always been eager to know about Raphael's world, almost as eager as how young Raphael was when he wanted to know about the world on land, kind of. So it was like a nice little similarity between the two. Now, there were a few callbacks to his Misty Invasion card. Omnipotent Perception? Tell me if I'm wrong, please. I think it should be Omnipotent Perception, yeah. So that card was kind of served as a point of reference to show just how much Rafayel has changed. I will always remember, when it comes to that card, I will always remember the scene where, I guess during the earlier stages of their relationship, Rafayel hides a lot about the darkness he goes through, thinking that MC will only ever know him with his mask on. And now, he confidently says that they even share the same aesthetics, showing that he does acknowledge that MC does know more about him than he thought. That scene where MC playfully asks for Rafayel to hurry up and give her a copy of How to Care for Lemurian, it really brings me back to that night in Omnipotent Perception, when Rafayel was quietly boiling in frustration over his own inability to being open with her, joking about writing her a book to teach her how to care for a Lemurian out of frustration. And now, we see that in the time that they've spent with each other, Rafayel is happy to acknowledge and admit that MC doesn't even need that book anymore. He doesn't have to hide anymore, showing just how far these two have come and how much of a bright and positive change MC has sort of brought to Rafayel. Now, when they talked about Rafayel's journal of inspiration, the Inspiration Journal, I couldn't help but be taken back to his Intertidal Zone card. That one I remember. His Nightly Rendezvous series, where Rafayel expressed his fear about using MC to the point of over-reliance. But now, these places of inspiration are no longer just fuel to remind him of all the pain he has gone through, to push him to create. With MC with him, MC who accepts him even in his darkest times, and now his anchor to prevent himself from being swallowed by feelings of anger and vengeance, MC was able to provide him with a new perspective. These places no longer are just sources of inspiration to Rafayel anymore. These are now precious memories. Even missed chances in the past has become a form of luck to Rafayel because he can now experience it with MC instead. And that kind of positivity that you see him show in this card really just shows how bright Rafayel has grown due to MC's influence. So in the end, for a couple photo of the two of them in front of the blue flames being the last picture in his inspiration journal / memory album, for that to be the final photo, I thought it was very fitting, as the flames, if he witnessed it without MC, probably wouldn't have brought him the same source of inspiration and or happiness. I've mentioned a few times how this game likes showing how chaos and destruction is just one step. I'm not gonna say a necessary step, but it is sort of like a step before rebirth and new life. It is the cycle that MC goes through as she travels these different universes, from the destruction of a planet to being born in a new one. So when Rafayel described that underwater volcano eruption, to me it sort of felt like that. Even after all the chaos that ensued in his life, in the end, he was able to find the perfect place where he belonged. And it was a place with MC. And from there, the view and his perception to life maybe has become all the more beautiful. And it was a very healing moment for me when he said that. Personally, I thought this was it was almost like a testament to their growth, a testament to all the struggles that Rafayel has gone through. And he's finally reached that point, especially after all the previous cards. So far, especially for Rafayel, I think the build-up in the progress of their relationship has been how do you say, it's digestible because it's believable. The way how he went from being a person full of secrets to a person fearing that what he has could go away because of those secrets, and then finally bearing himself to MC because of how much he trusts her and how much he needs her in his life, to now where they're in a state of just trust in each other. And they're just having the time of their life with it. So when people say this is their honeymoon phase, like, I agree, man. This is definitely their honeymoon phase. I've only read 3 cards so far, and I have to say this is probably my favorite in the series. But I could be biased since I do love both Rafayel and Silas, and I do enjoy their cards so far. But in terms of how I felt with all 3 of the cards, I think story-wise, they were all written beautifully. All really nice. It painted a very nice picture of a couple enjoying the high points of their relationship, and I can't wait to see more. Anyway, that was it for this card. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like this video, do like and subscribe if you feel like it, and it also helps me out a lot. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye bye!